one of the reasons why people like to do a mentorship, one-on-one interaction, and I really love to do this, is because people really like that guidance. So Anthony is looking for, he gave the step to really, get into the mentorship with me, and we're gonna do that tonight. We're gonna go over his execution problems, psychological aspects, and everything that he needs to really get better as a trader and to becoming a profitable and consistent trader on the market.
My name is Anthony Kirkpatrick. I'm from Dallas, Texas. Since joining the community, I have a better understanding on how to read charts, how to look at price action, how to actually get in and out. My main reason for joining is I've been with a lot of people who weren't as successful at trading, and when I came across his Discord, I actually could kind of resonate with some of his teachings and the way that he explained things. Maybe like a year or so being in other Discords where it's just alerts and it's not really about the learning behind it. And the thing with Alpha is you could kind of actually apply it, and it made sense. The way that he explains it, he breaks it down. He gives you little bitty jewels that you need throughout your journey, or that you learn the hard way by not listening to him. End goal, definitely want to do this full time. I've been a professional in corporate America for about 13 years. And I mean, it's cool, but there's still a ceiling that's there. With trading, it gives you a higher ceiling. You can kind of set your own ability to make money, and you have the financial freedom that Alpha talks about all the time. And you're not really tied to a screen. Like what I do for corporate America, I'm tied to a screen for 60 hours a week, possibly more. I joined the mentorship because he was closing, and I'm sure eventually it's going to expand, and I can see it becoming more expensive. So it's better to get in at the ground floor, and I like what he's doing. Everything that he's teaching, I can actually apply. It takes time, even though he's teaching and still giving you the pointers. It still takes time from application and just being around. It was great to meet him in person. Strategies that he actually applies, it's better to see it actually play out as he's calling it, or he'll call it in advance and then it plays out. Also, an opportunity to build onto a relationship for future. So the mentorship is much more than just a one-time thing. Even though this is our first introduction meeting, it's a lifetime membership. It comes with all kinds of perks and benefits, and you're actually with someone who does it successfully at a high level, which is really hard to find at the baseline. Most people that are so-called gurus, they're not as successful as him.
How you doing, guys? So we're back today with Anthony here. We make a couple, we've been making some trades, we've been, digging into the market live. And of course, I hope he really learning, what we talk about, into how, his decision making and thinking, to the thought process that he got onto the market. And, we discuss these things. I showed him a couple tips, and I'm pretty sure that he understood those. And I know that he's gonna have a better performance from here on. So I think he can tell you more about it. He can probably tell you more about his experience. But again, this is just the beginning. This is just really, our first meeting, but we have more and more to work ahead of us.